I have a birthday present to open to myself. Look at these little pink Converse shoes. Now it looks like her aesthetic is all about pink and flowers. You can tell there by that picture. Hello, my cherished doll friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl, and if you're here with me today, it's February 21st, and it's my birthday. So in honor of that, I have my MapleLea dolls here today. We have my little witchy poo over here. I named her Glinda. And then we have Taryn, and we have Sila, and then over here we have my Leonie doll, and they're all standing by because I have a birthday present to open to myself, and this will be my first doll purchase this year. I did a no buy January, other than my Elowen subscription, which is a subscription. It comes every month, a new outfit, but no dolls, and I haven't bought any dolls. It's February 21st as you're watching this for the first time. And this is my first doll. So I always buy myself a present for my birthday, and I also love Valentine's Day. So February is one of my favorite months. Another reason February is a favorite month of mine and always has been since I was a child is because it was my Granna's birthday also on the 19th of February, which is only 2 days before mine. And all throughout my childhood, I remember celebrating my birthday together with my Granna. Now, she passed away quite a few years ago now, so it hasn't been the same without her. My birthday is missing, I feel like I'm missing half of what my birthday was all about. It's funny because when I was a kid, I sometimes at certain ages resented having the birthdays so close together because my mom would always want to combine it together and do a combined birthday dinner. And, you know, both of our names would be on the cake, Cheryl and Mom, she would write. And I always felt like I had to share. And then as I got older, more mature, I realized and appreciated and loved the fact that our birthdays were celebrated together. It was just part of our routine and part of our family dynamic. And so when we lost her, it was sad for me, especially because, well, we were very close. In her later years, she lived in a lovely seniors home, independent living. She was independent, going up and down the stairs right till the end and writing books. And I've talked a little bit about her books and things in my first episode of Doll Collecting Over 60. So if you want to learn a little bit more about my Granna, go back to that video and watch it. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about her today because I have this, I'm going to get into the doll really quickly. I'm not going to make you wait, but I just want to give you a sneak preview. I have this little photo album that my mom made for me. She used to do scrapbooking. My mom is actually in her 80s now, so she's not really doing this anymore. This was a little scrapbook she gave to me one birthday a few years ago, and it made me cry because it's a little album of me and Granna blowing out our birthday candles together. And there is many pictures of us doing this because we did it for many years together. So I'm not going to go through the whole book, but just to give you an idea, this brought tears to my eyes when my mom gave it to me. And it's a very precious memory of sharing my birthdays with Granna. And so I'm not going to show them all because there's other family pictures in there too, but just to give you an idea what she meant to me and why February is particularly special for me and my birthday. So this is my birthday present to me, and you can probably guess it's a MapleLea doll to add to my collection. It's one that I've been wanting and I've been waiting for. I purposely waited and held off on this one because I knew that I wanted to get her for myself for my birthday. So I'm going to get the cardboard all off and make it easy to watch, and I will come back when she's a little bit more opened up. I'm so excited. Okay, I had a slight interruption. My mom called me, so I had to chit chat with her for a bit, and it's gotten dark, so I need to get this video filmed so I can go have supper and feed my kitty cat. But yeah, it's actually not my birthday today as I'm filming this. I'm filming it 2 weeks ahead. So just so you know that, I don't actually know what I'm doing for my birthday yet. I know I'll be seeing my family, but today I'm opening my present 2 weeks early so that I can show you on my birthday. So we've got MapleLea stuff to open here. And first up is these fuchsia runners, which were a free gift if you spent over $80, which I did. So I got in on this cute little deal. So I'll show you those in a minute. And I did buy an outfit, so we'll get that out as well. And oh, I'm so excited. Packing slip and everything. Oh, there she is. I can see her little face. Oh, I'll show you who I got. Here, let's lift her out of this box. Probably some of you can guess if you have been watching my channel and maybe heard me talking about dolls that are on my wish list. Oh, she's so cute. I got Brienne. Isn't she so adorable? Oh, I'm so excited to see her. Oh, she's darling. Hello, Brienne. She's my birthday doll. All right, so they've changed the boxes since the last one I got. My Sila doll came in a box that had the magnetic closure that opens, but they've changed it and now it just slides off like this. Let's get her out. So there's the box. It's got 2 beautiful windows. And so she's got her journal in the front. That's what she looks like. Beautiful blue eyes and little blonde bangs. That's one of the reasons I really wanted this doll, is she's the only MapleLea doll that has bangs. Out of the named characters, they all have like one length hair. So I just thought she was so cute. She's got that Kirsten vibe going on, which is one of my favorite dolls in my collection too. So the little blondies with bangs are among my favorites. So I'm going to get the book out and I'm going to edit a lot of the stuff out that isn't fun to listen to. Now, how do we do this again? Actually, I think this whole insert comes out. There we go. So we'll put the box down. We'll have her to this state, and her journal is in the front there. And then I know I have to cut some tape and untwist these twist ties. Okay, so it's actually pretty easy to get them out. You just have to undo these big twist ties and cut the tape. And I think she's going to come right out. So this comes out here. And there's one around her legs up here too. I think. Is there 2 pieces? Oh yeah, there's 2, one on each leg. One thing I love about this girl too is she's got cowboy boots. So adorable. So this character is from Alberta, and we can learn more about her from her journal. So I'm just going to slide her out of here. There she is. Oh, she's darling. There's her hair. She's got plastic on her arms. And I really wanted a brand new Brienne because I love this outfit, the starter outfit. I just think it's so adorable. I almost bought one from a local seller. She was the gal that I bought my grand piano from. I've got the American Girl grand piano. I haven't shown that lately, actually. I need to do a video with that. But she had a really nice collection, which I did show in a video when I went to visit her. And she had a Brienne doll for sale and quite a few others as well. And I was very tempted. She had a Logan too. And I never went back. And she had a Brienne like this in her full outfit. And I wish I had bought her then because this is the outfit that I like. And then I saw her for sale on Facebook Marketplace, the same doll that she had showed me, but she had said in the ad that she sold the outfit to someone else, so she was just nude without this outfit, and I was so disappointed that I didn't snatch her up when she was all together like this. So that's why I didn't end up buying that one, and I wanted to buy a new one instead. So look how cute she is. She's got her little pink Western boots and pink denim jeans with real pockets that you can put your finger in, and a real belt with working belt buckles, belt loops, and it's a Velcro buckle with a faux little buckle there, and a little button-up shirt with actually little plastic snaps and little puffed sleeves, a cute little floral top, and a little collar. Oh my gosh, she's darling. Let's take her little hair thing off. Look how shiny her hair looks. Woo! So pretty. Of course, there's going to be a little dent in there until it smooths out. I just have to spray it with a little bit of water. And then she's going to be, I got to be careful I don't hit my microphone because I did that in a previous video and I could hear all the fuzziness. So I hope that I didn't do that again today. So isn't she cute, everybody? That's my Brienne. I am so excited to have her in my collection. She's a cutie. She's got blue eyes and she's got blonde eyelashes. So see, you can see up close. Isn't that cute? So I like the way they make the eyelashes match the actual color of the doll. Look how shiny her hair is. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love her. She's adorable. I like her with her hair like that, kind of on both sides. I could see her looking really cute in braids or pigtails like this. She's such a cute doll. So we should just get out her journal too and have a little look at a bit of her story. I'm not going to read the journal to you or anything, but we'll look at some of the journal pages and see what she's all about. So can we see Brienne there? No, let's stand Brienne up with her friends. She's kind of blocking Selah and Taryn a little bit. There, you can see her, I think, there. All right, so we've got the new style of leatherette journals, really nice with the magnetic closure. And what do we all? Welcome to the life of Brienne. Now, it looks like her aesthetic is all about pink and flowers. You can tell there by that picture what her little aesthetic is like. Okay, so she's Ukrainian. About me, oh my gosh, look at this. She's an artist. Oh, look at these pages. Aren't they beautiful? You can really get to know your character. The Legend of Brienne. She loves to draw flowers. I kind of guessed that already. And there's a flower for every month of the year. For July, it's a daisy. That's me. There she is as a daisy. And this horses are harder to draw, but I try anyway. And Crocus the dog. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Okay, what else? Where in the world? I live on a Canadian farm just south of Riding Mountain National Park in Manitoba. Okay, so there's a little map of where she lives and all about her living on a farm in the country. I just love that. I can't wait to read all of this. And my family bouquet, isn't that cute? So it tells all about her family and everything. So yeah, these journals are so good for teaching about which province they're from, all about their home and their friends and their family. I just love it. So I'm very happy to have another journal and another MapleLea doll. Thank you to Catherine and the MapleLea team for doing such a wonderful job with your dolls. And these 18-inch dolls are just so adorable and so charming. And let me know if you'd be interested in hearing any of my Granna's stories. As I said in my previous video, she has written some books of short stories and anecdotes and poems, mostly stories, funny stories about her life. And they're kind of like her legacy. They are her legacy. And my videos I'm trying to make as my legacy, and she's a part of me, and I kind of want to carry things on, and sharing my family and especially her as well. So I was thinking I might read some of her stories, maybe not word for word from the book. I might. I haven't decided yet. Or maybe just telling you some of the stories from her books. Tell me if you think you'd be interested in that, hearing old timer stories from back in the Depression days, and some just funny little stories that my grandma wrote. I thought it would be fun to retell them here, maybe on my series of doll collecting over 60. But today I just wanted to do a quick video on my birthday and show you my Brienne doll and my MapleLea dolls. I'm so excited. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day, everybody. I'm going to go and plan my dinner and plan what I'm going to do for my birthday. Okay. Bye for now. Back again, you know me, I always like to return for an encore. I realized I forgot to show you two things. One was the shoes. We should take these out of the bag and show you up close, and also the outfit. Oh my goodness, I got a whole outfit too. I didn't even show those. Look at these little pink Converse shoes. You know, they feel exactly like real runners. They're not plastic or anything. They're real little shoes with shoelaces. Absolutely adorable. They feel exactly like the real thing. That's one of the amazing things about MapleLea, is everything is so realistic, just like human things in miniature. So they're just so fun to have. So I'm really happy that I got in on those shoes, because according to Blaine, they don't have them available anymore. They were just a little promotion that they had. So the outfit I got, I'm pretty excited about this. I remember seeing this outfit in the background on one of Blaine's videos, the one where he did the tour of the MapleLea storefront, and he was walking around the store and saying, well, if you look behind me, you might see some teasers of some things that are coming up. And I do remember seeing this one on a table where a lady was working, and I remember thinking to myself, I want that one. That is cute. So that's the one I got. I'm so excited. So let's have a look together at this little outfit. Okay, this is going to be perfect for Brienne too. I'll probably have to change her into it another time. So there it is. That is a little denim jacket, a pink denim jacket, if you please. That is the most adorable thing I've seen. A little collar, little stud buttons, a little ruffle on the bottom, even little stud buttons on the cuffs. They're snaps that snap together. It's so adorable. That is the cutest little thing. It's like a real little garment. It's beautiful. And that's real denim. And it's pink. I love pink. Pink's my favorite color. I think you know that by now. Oh my gosh. So that's the first part of the outfit. Oh my gosh, this part is so cute. And this is the little dress that goes underneath, this little cotton dress. This would make a great pattern to sew one like this if I could do it. And this actually has embroidery on it. Look at the embroidered flowers. Isn't that lovely? These little embroidered flowers, and it's got a Velcro at the back, as you know they mostly do. And so that is an adorable little dress, and the jacket goes over top. And I think there's a name for this outfit. As always, there's journal pages. So let's find out more about this outfit. Okay, it's called Brienne's Manitoba Meadow. Pink jacket, blue dress with embroidered wildflowers and collectible journal pages. And it looks like the theme of this is afternoon tea. If you look at the picture there on the journal pages, it's got a little tea tray there. Serving tea was harder than it looked. I had to pour carefully so nothing spilled, refill cups quickly, and make sure everyone had a plate with treats. Okay, I'm going to look forward to reading the rest of that. So it looks like there's a little story there about celebrating and having afternoon tea. So that is the theme of that outfit. I absolutely love it. I think I will, you know what? I really don't want to change my Brienne yet, because she's just perfectly brand new in her really cute outfit that I love so much. So I'm just going to show this to you for today. And in a future video, I will put it on a doll, probably Brienne, but maybe Taryn or one of the other girls. But isn't it the cutest thing? And actually the shoes that Taryn is wearing, come down here, Brienne. Taryn is wearing some limited shoes that I got in the previous order that were also a free gift. Look at these little shoes. Can you see them okay? Kind of a hard angle, but don't you think those shoes would look perfect with this outfit? Oh yeah, that's a perfect match. That's adorable. I might have to put this on Taryn actually. You know what? I'm going to do it right now. Let's try this outfit on. I actually just finished putting this on her, but this was also one of the outfits I used for Jammy's January, and I thought it's also a Valentine's look because it's the what is this outfit called again? Something letters, the love for the love of letters, I think it's called. And it's yeah, little Valentine's themed outfit. Now that I just said that, I don't think I want to take it off her. Well, we want to see this outfit, don't we? Okay, let's do it. Let's just do it. Sorry, Brianne, I'm going to let Taryn wear your new outfit, okay? I think it would be a good idea to show it on a doll in this video because it's new. So this Taryn I have here is an early edition one. And one way you can tell is she's got a white body, similar to the American girls, how they have white-bodied ones were the originals. And so she's an older version. Her number is, it says Avonlea Traditions 2003-1 and then 2007-6. I think this is the same edition that Sophia from Just Dream Studios has. And she's got the same kind of amber or rust colored eyes. So we have the same Taryn. Mine was a thrifted one and hers was her childhood one. And so let's just try this on her and see how it looks. I have lots of ideas for videos and I'm trying to stay on. Over Christmas, I had some days off, so I managed to get one ahead. So that's why I used to film 1 week ahead. That's as far as I could film in advance. And at Christmas, I was able to get 2 weeks ahead. So that's why today is 2 weeks prior to when this will air. So I'm 2 weeks ahead of schedule. And that's a good thing because then if I ever have a family emergency or I'm sick or something, at least I've got a video for the next week and I don't get too far behind. So that was my goal, was to get a little bit ahead of schedule. I'd like to be 3 or 4 ahead, but I find when I get too far ahead, I kind of forget what I made. And I'm always really excited about the most recent video that I made, and that's the one I kind of want to, see the reaction about. And it's weird because the one that will come out and be published on Saturday morning, which is when I usually publish them, it will be like from a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember filming that and making that, but that's not the one I'm excited about today, So I don't like, for that reason, I don't like to film too far ahead. Oh my gosh, isn't this cute? What an adorable outfit. It looks great on Taryn because she's got the loving letters, or she's got this Valentine's Day little headband on with hearts. And so there's the little denim jacket and the little embroidered flowers on the dress and the little pink rosette shoes. So adorable. I think it looks really good on Taryn. So let's show the two girls together. This is my new little Brienne. So aren't they cute? I just love them so much. I love my MapleLea dolls. All right, so I'm saying goodbye for now, and I will see you soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.